What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a general sneak peek for the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, you guys are last but not least on the zodiac lineup this week. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, if you guys don't already know, this is your permanent spot. Um, Format has changed since last month. So if you're ever wondering when your reading is, you are part of week 3. Okay. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay. So we have 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see all of those. We'll scooch over if we need to. Okay. So let's see what's going on in your energy for the to start the week. Okay. So we have Temperance. We have the Empress. We have the Ace of Pentacles right in the middle of your read. Very nice energy. Okay. We then have the Nine of Cups. And then the Nine of Wands. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. I kind of, am kind of guided to look at this Nine of Wands first, in the sense of this is fire energy, you, Leo, and Sagittarius. You could just have those in your chart, or someone around you in one of those signs, but it's just an honorable mention. Okay. I don't feel like it's your particular energy, in a sense of it feels like someone on the outskirts. Okay. So let's get started from left to right with this Temperance card. Okay. Temperance is um, here talking about some form of patience. Okay. And possibly you've been in this kind of mode late as of lately, just waiting for things to kind of come through for you. Okay. Next, we have the Empress. Okay. Um, which kind of gives this, very nurturing energy that you may be in. Okay. In the sense of just handling a lot of things that are around you. Okay. Being very compassionate, possibly being very understanding as well. Is kind of like the counterpart of the Emperor. So, I still consider you guys, when this Empress card comes up, like boss like energy, in the sense of a feminine. Your feminine energy is very strong, whether you're a male or a female, does not matter. Gender wise, you have that energy within you. Okay. And so I do feel as though, you are really heading that energy up, of holding everything together right now. Okay. That being said, you have this Ace of Pentacles here, in the sense of possibly receiving some form of an offer. Okay. On the table, if it has not already been given to you. Okay. Like I said, something in the background. Okay. Possibly. Kind of keeping everything under wraps, if you will, making real power moves, like I said, with this Empress, and holding that patience. Okay. And just, being mindful. All right. Of just, being very diligent in the sense of this pentacle coming through. Okay. Next, we have this Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is kind of feeling very accomplished and successful. Um, it's different from the Nine of Pentacles because of the sense of the Nine of Pentacles is more so about stability, of importance, of value, of worth. Cups is more so about feelings and emotions. And so this person sits around with cups around them, okay, feeling very accomplished, okay. And so, as you should, with this energy to start off with these three cards is really, really nice, okay. And so, after you receive possibly this offer, it is a well-rounded set of accomplishments that you have made or set for yourself that are really coming to fruition because you've been putting in the work, okay? So, with putting in the work, we have the Nine of Wands, okay? Now, there could be someone that has been blocked out from being able to bear witness to all of this accomplishment, okay? Someone could feel a little bit down and out. Nine of Wands is usually kind of considered like the wounded warrior. As you see, this person is here with like a bandage around their heads, standing on the outskirts of kind of like this boarded up wands fence, if you will. Okay. And so, like I said at the beginning, I don't feel like this is you guys. I feel like this is someone on the outskirts looking in at all that you have accomplished. Maybe they were a doubter of some sort, that you would be able to achieve it as they're looking towards this Nine of Cups, okay? And so it could be that sense for some of you, with working so hard. I would say it more so if I saw the 10 of wands, that maybe it's been a tough go and you've had to really put in a lot of work, but I feel like you guys have looked on the positive side of things and not looked so much at, oh, I'm so tired. Now some of you may, okay, some of you may, but like I said, I feel like this is more so someone on the outskirts looking in and seeing everything you've been able to accomplish, shutting those naysayers up, okay, in a sense. All right. So let's go into your clarifiers here. We're going to do the same thing. One from the top for Temperance, second from the top for the Empress, one from the bottom for the Ace of Pentacles, second from the bottom for the Nine of Cups, and then one energetically from the middle for the Nine of Wands. Okay, so let's check these out one at a time, Aries, and see what we have. Temperance is being clarified by the World card, okay, by the World. So patience, 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 patience. That's probably all you've been having, but you've been getting things done and patiently waiting for a response, okay? So, the universe is responding with this World card saying, things are coming to a completion, possibly things getting wrapped up. In a sense, you've been patient long enough. You've, understood deadlines and things of that nature for other people. And so, with that being said, things are wrapping up. Okay, you've done everything you needed to do, and so things are coming quite, smoothly for you. Okay, so this patience is not going to be needed much longer as things are wrapping up. Okay, next we have same for you as in the Aquarius reading, the Tower. Okay, is here with the Empress. Okay, some kind of maybe, I don't see the Tower as bad for you with this Empress. I think it's more of maybe like an epiphany moment, if you will, of things that maybe slip by that you want to get done, or possibly um, a new goal or something that you want to achieve, in a sense of it helping you progress in whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, maybe it's something else that you need assistance with. Okay, maybe something at the last minute, I'm feeling. Okay, thus this Ace of Pentacles, okay? It may be that one last thing that you need to make something really great, okay? And so, it comes to mind for you, but you're handling it just fine, okay? You take it as a big deal, and then you kind of rein yourself in and you handle it, okay? And so, with that being said, you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? You put these two together and you got a Nine of Pentacles type of situation where you will be very stable, okay, in your decisions as far as finances are concerned. Again, having to work diligently towards this Ace of Pentacles, okay? It is not going to be an easy feat. You are going to have to put some work in, okay? Um, this Ace of Pentacles is probably from some kind of commission work or a deal, a contract, something of that nature, and you've really been putting in the work. Okay, it's a very big deal. Okay, but it definitely is going to secure that stability and kind of give you that status in regards to value or worth. Okay, self-worth, if you will. Okay, now Nine of Cups is here with the King of Hearts, which would be the King of Cups, adding to your nine, okay, which would be a Ten of Cups kind of energy, all right, which Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment, okay. You have the support of a significant other, okay, someone who is very important to you, is willing and is very proud of you, okay. It's moral support, if you will, okay? And maybe that is one of your accomplishments, having someone who truly does believe in you and everything that you do. And so, they're just as proud of you as you are, and they want to add to that cup. Or they already do add to those Nine of Cups, like I said, giving you your full on wish fulfillment. At this point in time, Aries, in my opinion, with the way your energy is, it feels as though you are truly kind of like getting well rounded in a sense of maybe career, home life, relationship, things of that nature. Everything is just seeming to fall in place. Okay. So, lastly, we have the Nine of Wands with the High Priestess. Okay. Also, another card that showed up. Um, Kind of like a honorable mention at the bottom of the deck for Aquarius. Okay. Um, Kind of maybe you're feeling some kind of energy. Okay. Outside energy, if you will, of maybe not just one person, but multiple people. Like I said, naysayers that didn't think you would be able to pull it off. Okay. Looking from the outside in, saying, wow, they've gotten so much done, or they've got so much going for them. I, wish it was me type someone is, if not a couple of people, are in this wounded warrior status, because I do not feel that it's you. Like I said, for some of you, if it is you and you've been really working really diligently, maybe you're looking at, what you've been doing or what you've been going through and wondering when is everything going to come. Okay, you probably are in your head about it. Okay, and so you have to understand that it does take time, it takes patience, it takes constant work, okay, consistency, things of that nature, okay, dedication, okay, whether that be in career or within love, okay. So if you're feeling a little bit wounded because you've been putting in the work and you're not seeing anything come to you, it's because you're too focused on it actually coming to you instead of working towards it, okay. Anything that's worth having is worth working towards, okay. Thus this Eight of Pentacles, okay. When you're talking about manifesting something into your life, you cannot be in a negative mindset. You have to be in a very high vibration, okay. If you stay in a negative connotation about things, then everything that you think you want is not really, unless you want it, out of pure, will, okay, and not for personal gain, okay. That's one thing that I do not do on my channel. I do not do personal gain, okay. So that's why on my channel, any readings as far as offerings that may be coming to you, I never put a time frame on it unless spirit and my angel guides tell me to, okay. But if you're looking to manifest things in your life for a particular set of Aries, I would highly suggest that you start checking out the monthly manifestations, okay? And I'm hoping to keep them around because they're there for a reason, okay? They're there for anyone who is trying to manifest things in their lives from the inside out, okay? Whether it be materialistic or self growth, okay? And sometimes you have to work from your inside mentally and emotionally before things can physically come to fruition for you, okay. And so the monthly manifestation is there to help you do just that, okay. There are hidden messages there. It is a collective reading. However, it is there to help you get organized if you're trying to get something material wise, okay. But if you're getting something material wise, with manifestation, you have to put the work in, okay? No matter what it is. If you're trying to get a new job, what do you have to do? You have to actually apply for jobs that are relatable to you, okay? Or relatable to your skill set, okay? It goes the same with anything. Now, I'm not trying to put religion against spirituality at all because they are both one and the same. However, when you pray, you're only praying for the energy to come to you. You're not working towards the energy. You're just hoping that the energy comes to you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But with spirituality and manifesting, when you manifest, you're putting positive energy out into the air and you're not just hoping for something to be delivered to you. You have to work towards that goal in order for you to receive it, okay? So you have to put the work in, okay? How bad do you want it? If it is a new car, how bad do you want that new car, okay? Are you willing to, and it may start before you get it, start with your money, your funds. Are you making enough money at your current job to get that new car? If you're not, are you willing to get another job in order to get that car? Okay, to start saving money to the side. Okay, there's plenty of ways to possibly get a new car. Okay, there's people that do Lyft or Uber on a rent on a leased vehicle, and it helps them actually to pay for the vehicle. So they have programs like that. I believe with Lyft. I don't know about Uber so much, but I know with Lyft that is an option. Okay, and that's for someone. Okay, it's not for everybody, but if you want all of this, you're going to have to start being a little bit more motivated, okay? To get what it is that you want. It's not just going to fall from the sky, okay? And so, those monthly manifestations, like I said, try and get in on those so you can kind of see what it is. You can go on my channel and look up monthly manifestations. I usually put them out every month. And depending on what happens towards the end of the year, this may be the last year that I do them because it is primarily for that reason, to help you reach your goals, whether they be material wise or uh, spiritually or emotionally or mentally. Okay, so with that being said, that is my little spiel for you guys, Aries. Okay, new energy. All right, thank you again for your viewership. Okay, and hopefully I can help you achieve what your goal is. Okay, so that being said, let's go into the elemental oracle so that way we can get your last advice. Okay, to wrap up your reading. I'm going to cut the deck by threes. And at the bottom of the deck, we have fecundity, fecundity, rain, okay? Number 35, equaling out to 8. Another situation of balance, okay? I believe Aquarius also had it as well. So you could maybe have Aquarius in your birth chart. You don't have to. It's just an honorable mention. You have 3 here in reference to kind of learning how to center yourself, mind, body, and spirit. And then 5, promoting change. Okay, there's some form of change either happening in a certain Aries collective's lives, or you need to work on changing something in your life. Okay, for the other set of Aries. Okay, and so you have this woman standing here where she has kind of like this circle here where there's a leaf or a plant kind of growing, if you will, and you have some flowers growing around her. Okay, and so it feels like, you know, when it rains it pours is that kind of saying that comes out, okay, for me. But look at what grows. Okay, so while you know you may be feeling some pain, Aries, okay, but remember what rain does. Rain brings flowers, okay? April showers bring May flowers. That saying rings true, okay? But it's also about kind of watering yourself in the sense of really believing in yourself, watching you grow into this new being, okay? Um, this higher evolution that you're possibly having, okay, with this high priestess, okay? Because, like I said, for some of you, you know what it is that you need to do. It's just that you need to be motivated to do it, okay? So let's go into the book so we can get your final messages. Number 35 here. Which is water energy. It says rain, fecundity. The conditions of greater prosperity are being met. Know that all will be well. Cleanse yourself of old, outdated views. You have everything you need to grow. Let yourself be cleansed. Okay? Fecunditio or fecunditio, sorry you guys, fecunditio. This is new energy alert because this is the first time this card has came out, okay? It's Latin for fruitfulness, thus the reason why I was having problems reading it, okay? So you soon know how much rain contributes to the balance and health of a land when you haven't had any for a long time. You also understand how much it contributes to the positive mental health of communities that have been locked in drought states for a considerable length of time. Okay, so really take the time to, like I said, having positive mental health, how it contributes to a community when going through a drought, okay? And that drought could be staying in a form of depression, Aries, because things haven't been moving along for you, okay? The longer you stay in a negative connotation, the longer it takes for you to get to this fruitfulness, okay, that you are looking for, okay? So please, you know, take the time to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, okay? It will all be fine, okay? Down the line, again, if possibly something occurred as far as maybe a job loss or things of that nature, one will be coming with this Eight of Pentacles and this Pentacle coming here, this Ace of Pentacle, okay? Because I love the fact that your reading started off with count them, three major arcanas, okay? And so again, different, you know, situations for different areas of the collective, like I said, placements and Aries sun. Okay, so again, get in where you fit in, take what resonates, okay, and pass the rest to the next. That is why I say that every time when I do my readings, okay, because I don't want you guys to get so wrapped up in the message and then holding on to every word. That can happen with tarot, okay, but I'm here to, pass on positive messages to you, so that way it hopefully not only, gives you some insight, but mostly motivates you to get what it is that you desire in this lifetime. Okay, so with that being said, Aries, that's all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have 4 more readings this week, along with the um, energy shout out on Sunday. Okay, so until then, peace.